Hi Leo, my name's Leona from Super Conscious Soul, and this is your love reading for October 2017. This is for singles and coupled Leos. So, the first card you have for single Leos is you have the Hanged Man, and you guys could be feeling like you've kind of been the victim of some, you kind of, you've been trying to stand up for what you believe in, or it could be that things have kind of come to a halt for you on the dating circuit. You could have feel like you're a little bit of a feeling a little bit victimized within some relationships, and maybe not wanting to reach out, or maybe having a pause right now, because next to that you have the Strength card, and this can talk about you guys healing. You guys could be just getting your strength back together, getting your confidence rebuilt. You could have been taking this pause to get yourself into your full Leo energy, because the Strength card normally has a lion there. So it's about taming that lion. It's about you learning to kind of balance your emotions and get to a point where you have confidence, but without feeling the need to attack. Because it's like, it says like, there's a thing that says like hurt people can hurt people, and I feel like you guys have been healing from that, so you weren't lashing out, or so you weren't being that way towards others. Okay, so you guys have been standing in your truth, because we have the Queen of Swords. This is also a character that feels like she's been hurt, and she's very defensive, and she's ready with her swords. There's even a little bit of blood on the end there. It's like she doesn't mess around. She wants to stand in her truth. She will defend herself or hisself at all costs, because obviously these cards are not gender specific, because this is not a personal reading. So, you guys could be waiting for something. You could have been waiting for a harvest. Well, not a harvest as such, because there's no, I don't think I'm reading for many farmers, but I might be. So anyway, you could be waiting to reap what you've put into a relationship, let's say. So you could be waiting to pull that in, and maybe for some reason there was a halt, or it didn't quite work, or there could have been a sense of you've put your all into it and nothing was returned. It came to a crashing halt, and you kind of had to face that and stand up for your truth. There could have been a few arguments as a result of this. What you guys also got in terms of the romance oracles was finances and career. So this could be something to do with work and your money. It says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So work could have been affecting how much input you could have put into a relationship, for example, let's say, or your finances. You could have been trying to get yourself into a place and hoping that somebody else would understand, and they probably didn't understand. Yeah, so this is saying for you to kind of, you've been standing in your truth. Okay, so we have the Five of Swords in reverse. This is you guys moving away from that conflict now. You're like, I'm not having this no more. Internally, I just want to walk away from all that. I want a quiet life. I want a peaceful life. You guys have also the Nine of Pentacles. So this tells me that you could be feeling kind of good on your own at the moment. You could be feeling kind of independent. You could have just moved into a new home. You've got a new environment with the Nine of Pentacles. You're feeling lush within your surroundings. Money's kind of good. But it could be that you just want to focus on in your own little world, rather than say moving out, thinking that relationships could be conflict perhaps. So as singles, your advice is, okay, so you've got the Seven of Cups. Yeah, this is saying that there's choices out there, there's options out there. But what this is also saying is that you guys kind of need to tap into your creative element. You need to tap into a more playful element this month. You need to be that big playful cat this month. For your other romance oracle, you've got Express Your Love, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So I feel that you guys have options out there, and you only have to look around. Look at what makes you feel creative, what makes you feel happy, what makes you feel emotionally, you know, because when you're on a vibe, or when you're on that playful energy and you're with the right person, you will feel. So it's about feeling that vibe and knowing where to go, but bringing a sense of playfulness in, and using that playfulness to express your love this month. Okay, so moving on. Yeah, we've got coupled Leos now, and your first card is the Eight of Wands. Now this is telling me that the communication could be coming in thick and fast. This could be you guys fall into another level of love as well. It could also suggest that some of you could be in quite new love, yeah, and it's still in that messages going backwards and forwards fast stage. You're still texting, there's still a lot of good communication. Or it could just mean that in relationship right now you guys have a strong sense of communication with your partner, for the coupled ones, yeah. We've also got the Eight of Swords in reverse, so that's 2 8s. So that's about power. So you guys are getting your power from kind of communicating this month. You're getting your power from communicating with your partner, and you're also getting your power from releasing. This is releasing anxiety. This is releasing worry. This is releasing all them swords that we carry around for no reason. And you're doing that because of you connecting more as a pair, being more communicative, being yeah, just a lot of communication backwards and forwards. Okay, so with that, for the romance oracles, you got heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So that goes very well with what I was just saying. You guys need to express this month. You guys need to talk to each other. You need to lay things out on the table. But there's no, well, I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I was going to say there's nothing, yeah. But we've got to the Devil card on the next row, yeah. So this is telling me that there could be temptations. You could be feeling like your partner's got temptations, or you've got temptations, but there's things that are hidden from you right now. So I feel like if you're feeling that, I feel like allow things to come into the light. Have these communications. Don't kind of use your intuition, but then don't kind of use your intuition but in an ego way and think, well, it must be that, or it must be this, or it must be that, until you know. It's about not getting tied in, to those assumptions or anything like that, waiting for things to clear, but using your intuition and waiting for the facts as well to come in. This could be waiting for the moon as well, for the next moon phase to reveal certain things. But there could be addictions, there could be temptations, there could be abusive situations that people could be keeping on the down low with this card as well. But I do hope you talk to somebody if you can, get help for that. But then we've got the Nine of Swords, yeah? And it talks about anxiety, it talks about worry, it talks about staying up all night. Then next to that, you've got the wedding card, the Four of Wands. So maybe you could be kind of feeling like you guys need to push your commitment to a new level. This could be an anxiety of yours right now. You could be feeling like you want to move up a stage, or feeling like you should be moving up a stage, but it's not moving as fast as you would like. This month, it's about you guys communicating. It's about allowing you to both talk to each other about what's going on and where you want to go. Because I think in doing that, your advice card is the Six of Swords. It will get you to move past certain things. This card talks about going from choppy water to much smoother, calmer waters, to leaving behind some of these swords here. Leaving behind some of these swords. So I feel like you've also got the romance oracles saying forgiveness and learning. So as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Okay, so there could be some healing that's needing to go on in this relationship, and talking is the way forward towards that, revealing the secrets, revealing any temptations or infidelities. But this is about moving past it. There's a conversation that happens that moves you guys past it to a clearer, much more clearer state of mind, yeah, and something that's for our highest good, yeah. So take care, stay blessed. Hope this has helped. Bye bye.